verses.
Now introducing the Boston Celtics. At center, number 26, Xavier Tillman Sr. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 99, Chris Boucher. At forward, 6'7", number 30, Stan Hauser. At the point, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. The Boston Celtics head coach is Joe Mazzulla. Once again, the Boston Celtics.
So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Shepherd in at the point. And for the Celtics, White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Chris Boucher out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Hauser in at the 3. You know, something that makes this matchup interesting, Richard. Both of these teams execute at a high level on defense.
Yeah, the scoreboard could be looking underfed by the end of the game. The NBA is trying to tilt things towards offense, but these two say, not on my watch.
Now here's Boucher. Pass to White. Shoots from 12, and he can't get that one.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
Here's White. Boucher outside. Hauser passes to Boucher. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And it's Houston's ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Rockets.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Shepherd. Şengün in the post. He's against Tillman. And Şengün gets it to go.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Now here's Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Tillman misses. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smith outside. Pass to Shepherd. Thompson against Brown. Thompson, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
Shepherd, first personal foul, first team foul.
Thompson against Brown. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. White for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Celtics trail by 5. White, the pass to Tillman. Now Hauser, guarded by Durant. Hauser, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 5 now.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Brown against Thompson. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Right side, Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Yep, that one goes.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Rockets lead by 3. Durant with it. 7 points in the game. Smith outside. From deep. Nails it from 3.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And here's White. Still no points. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's White.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Inside. Hauser outside. Launches a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Rockets lead by 4. Pass to Şengün. White against Durant. Here's Shepherd. A shot from the high post. No good. On the wing, Hauser. Defended by Thompson. Outside White. And he slams it in one-handed.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got his second basket.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down and pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hauser, that's good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Here's Shepherd. On the wing, Thompson. 5 to shoot. Smith outside. Durant. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Durant's got 11 points.
Seems like Durant barely has to jump between his height, his long arms. It just makes the putback so easy.
Outside, Brown. Tillman with a screen. Here's the 3. That shot is off. The Rockets lead by 4. Here's Shepherd. No points yet. Outside, Durant. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cadis checked in for Tillman. Minot comes in for Boucher. Simons is checked in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. And Houston will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. And Capella gets it to go.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
And here's Simons outside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Capella. And here's Easton. Durant, pass to Capella. And stolen by Brown. Here's Simons. Ooh, it's stolen by Easton. Fast break, here come the Rockets. And Durant with the big finish.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Pritchard. There's Simons with a three. Buries it from three.
He's such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Holiday, a screen on Simons. Outside Holiday. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Eason. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Queta. The three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Durant against Simons. Three-pointer, Holiday. Knocks down the triple. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Holiday against Pritchard. Here's Queta. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Brian, back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Pass to Şengün. The jump hook. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. To the inside. Minot. The Rockets pull it in.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pritchard, the pass to Simons. Okogie pulls down the board.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Şengün, a screen on Pritchard. Davison, pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul at the line for the Rockets.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Simons deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pritchard. And he banks in the layup.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Queta in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the shot's good. Şengün's got 7 points in the game.
Defense puts Şengün to the test inside, but he stays cool and gets the shot to fall.
And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
Here's Okogie, yet to see a basket. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. White coming through.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Şengün, the screen.
Houston foul.
Walsh checked in for Boston. And a change for the Rockets. Davison, he's checked in for Holiday.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Simons. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
Here's Davison. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Şengün in the post. Shot clock at 5. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And the Rockets lead by 6.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
White, the pass to Simons. Now here's White. He has 6. Lets it go from deep. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Şengün. Banked it in off the glass. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Count it.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The Rockets lead by 4. Here's Davison. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. Here's White. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on White. Back to Şengün. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside White. Williams passes to Queta. Pass to White. Simons outside. Shoots over Eason. And it's Simons missing. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Minot comes in for Williams, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Pritchard. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. White, good. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Simons with a steal. Here's the break. He nails it, and we're tied. Simons got 7.
And using that speed right there, it's what makes Simons hard to stop in transition.
Şengün, the screen. Durant, pass to Şengün. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Brown. The kick out to White. Just 5 to shoot. There's the screen. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments and some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in for Queta. Boucher comes in for Minot. And it's Hauser in for Simons. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson comes in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Okogie. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Şengün. Houston with another miss. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 17-7 run. Brown, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson with it, now guarded by White. Pass to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Sam Hauser.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Here's Shepard on the take, and a nice finish on the layup.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Hauser outside. Boucher outside. 4-3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Thompson outside. Sinks the tray. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Brown. Back to White. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant from downtown. Another 3 from Houston.
Making that tricky shot from the corner look so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Simons is checked in for White. Here's Simons. He's got 7.
Now into the lineup for Boston.
Pass to Tillman.
Simons.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Rockets lead by 6. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Durant. He's got 19, and he gets that one. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Boston again missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Boucher. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Now Hauser, three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Here's Simons. Oh, Durant with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here comes Durant. Smith finds Şengün. Outside Durant. Pass to
2
Shepard.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Şengün. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Oh, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Simons outside, looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Durant. Takes it inside. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Brown. Over Thompson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Outside Durant. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The Rockets lead by 18. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Shepard. No good there, off the double clutch. Outside, Brown. They still need this. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this.
Fans, let's rev it up and get ready for your Pocket Fight Arena Entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The The Rockets lead by 18, and the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Shepherd in at the 1. And Houston has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Outside, Brown. Boucher outside. Fires the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Durant surveying the D. Şengün, the screen. Durant, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Superb movement in the screen and roll. Gotta reward Şengün for that.
White with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Outside for Boucher. Tillman with a screen. Boucher outside. Shoots over Shepherd. Boucher, no good. The Rockets lead by 20. On the wing, Durant, defended by Hauser. Pass to Şengün. From 11 feet away, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Şengün's got 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside for Boucher. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Thompson. He's got 7. For 3, Smith. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 20. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you, BA.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. White with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of it. This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Celtics trail by 21. Now White. He's got 13. Outside, Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Rockets lead by 21. Here's Shepherd. Outside, Durant. Smith outside. Şengün in the post. He's against Tillman. Şengün, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Brown. Pass to Tillman. 6 on the shot clock. Boucher on the screen. White for three. Again, the miss by Boston. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Tillman, defended by Şengün. Hauser passes to Tillman. Outside White. Again, the miss by Boston. The Rockets lead by 23. Here's Shepherd from behind the arc. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Brown against Thompson. Here's Tillman. Up top, White to halt the run. White missing again. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And that one's good. 9 points for Amen Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Hauser outside. Back to White. Jacks up a three. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Durant. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Durant. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Now here's White. With the drive. Here's Tillman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Tillman's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. The Rockets lead by 22. Here's Durant. The shot's good.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Tillman with a screen. Up top, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Durant. Thompson with a screen. Durant inside, defended by Hauser. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 34 points.
At point blank range, oh yeah, you're not missing from there.
Outside White. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. It's intercepted. Steps back. Brown against Thompson. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Back to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6.
Pick coming.
From 20 feet. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside White. Top of the key. That shot off the mark. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Shepherd. The kick to Durant. Here's Smith. The Rockets again can't hit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Back to White. Pass to Boucher. From outside the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Boucher's got 5 now.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and Houston will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. And Okogie is subbed in for Shepard. Now here's Finney Smith. No made baskets yet.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Yes, Peyton Pritchard doing it at the NBA level. But he was a beast in the college ranks too, Richard.
All-time leader in games played, minutes, and assists in his conference. The only player to reach 1,900 points, 600 assists, and 500 rebounds in the conference. You know, that's pretty tough.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Back to Pritchard. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Pass to Keita. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Give him 8.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Capella, screen on Simons, to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Capella!
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Okogie on the wing. Pass to Finney Smith. Misses the 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Driving to the basket. Outside Pritchard. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Celtics.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. The Rockets lead by 20. Right side, Finney Smith. Outside, Eason. Out to the wing. Unloads. And another basket for Houston.
Assisted by Clint Capella.
Puts up a deep 3. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Houston delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Celtics shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Minot in at the 4-man position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Okogie. To the inside, Şengün. Soft touch off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Tate against Simons. For 3. And they'll get another chance. Why not? Good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Houston leading by 22. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Tate passes to Okogie. Now here's Şengün. He's closely guarded. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Holiday's checked in for Houston. Now here's Pritchard. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün. Holiday passes to Eason. Back to Holiday. Şengün, the screen. Holiday finds Şengün. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Şengün's got 19 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Minot can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pritchard against Holiday. Outside White. Sinks the 15-footer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Okogie. Eason, pass to Şengün. Tipped. Pass to Simons. Tries to break his ice. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Holiday passes to Finney-Smith. That one's good for 2. Finney-Smith's got his first points in this one.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Boston Zone, Celtics Entertainment.
Pulls up on the wing, drained it for 2 points. Durant's got 36 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Now here's Şengün. Tight defense on him. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simons with it to the middle. White, the pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Eason. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Okogie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Left side Durant. And here's Şengün. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here's White. And that one is hammered home.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Simons against Durant. Outside Finney-Smith. No good on the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Outside White. Now here's Simons. He's covered closely. And he makes it on the layup.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Outside Eason from the arc. It's hauled in by White. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Queta. Fader on the way. Off the left rim and out. The Rockets lead by 23. On the wing, Durant. Back to Okogie. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Durant. Houston working the ball around. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And here's Simons outside. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tillman's checked in for Queta. Boucher comes in for Minot. And it's Hauser in for Simons. And then for Houston, Smith. He's checked in for Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson comes in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Okogie. Now here's Şengün. Count that bucket. Şengün's got 15 points in just the second half.
And Şengün is piling up the points, looking totally confident and in control.
Boucher outside. Inside, Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Şengün.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Outside Durant. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound, Celtics. Up top, Hauser. He's covered by Holiday. Hauser passes to Boucher. And stolen by Holiday. And it's Eason penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Brown. Pass to Boucher. Back to Brown. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Holiday looking for an opening. Holiday, a screen on Brown. Durant against Brown. Fades and shoots. Here's Capella. Eason, the pass to Finney-Smith. Second chance shot. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And stolen by Brown. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. To the paint. Here's White. Uses the glass that time. It's good. White's got 24.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Brown against Durant. Pass to Capella. Over Boucher. Houston with another miss. Celtics trail by 20.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
It's good. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Durant. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Finney-Smith. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
White, good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside Holiday. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
KD, you were really setting the table for your teammates. Was that a conscious decision?
I just wanted to see the floor a little better than I did last game. See where the help is coming from, see if they're helping, doubling, shadowing, So I just trying to play the game and be cerebral out there, and we played great defense all night.
Your court vision was on point. Thanks, KD.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.